because they're very, very close, too much.
Thokozani speaks softly in halting sentences about what happened to her daughter, 2-year-old Yonelisa, and her 3-year-old cousin, Zandile. Thokozani asks that we not film her face. Her family doesn't want to attract even more unwelcome attention. Yonelisa, her first and only child.
She liked to sing?
Yeah, she liked to sing, even if he was not perfect.
Thokozani was inside the house, right there in the kitchen. The girls, they were playing right here. She says she was checking on them every single 5 minutes when all of a sudden she realized they'd gone silent.
They disappeared. The community rallied. The police were alerted, all helping in the search. It's every parent's worst nightmare, and especially here, where the struggle to protect the innocent is even greater. The sprawling, densely populated township of Diepsloot on the outskirts of Johannesburg is one of the most violent places in the country. A few days after the girls went missing, their tiny, lifeless bodies were found in one of the public toilets. The girls had been raped and murdered. Thokozani can't bring herself to speak about it.
I'm trying to be strong.
What have we done? What have we done? The sorrowful refrain of a popular liberation movement song. Diepsloot residents protest outside of the courthouse as 5 suspects made a brief routine appearance inside. Arrests are rare, and only 6% of rape cases lead to convictions. But rape itself is hardly an isolated incident. South Africa has one of the highest rates of sexual violence in the world, but many victims stay silent.
If you take into account the fact that rape is so underreported, no, I mean, there are several rapes every minute in this country, by our estimate.
Jukes has been researching South Africa's rape epidemic for 2 decades. She says the majority of known victims are adult women, but some 15% are children under the age of 11. Outside of Thokozani's home, a box is filled with the girls' shoes. She says she'll donate them, but not yet. Her pain just too raw.
She's always next to me, so when I think of that, I feel like crying.
All she has left is a crumpled missing child poster. And any little girl here could be next. Arwa Damon, CNN, Diepsloot, South Africa.